Hey guys, what's going on? This is Himesh here with Game Explorio. Settlements play a major role in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, so let's talk all about it with this video. Alright, the idea of a base building settlement system is quite novel to the Assassin's Creed world, but guys, it ties in with the main theme of the game, Vikings. Alright guys, the story in Assassin's Creed Valhalla is based on finding better lands in England. Right, Eivor and his clan is invading England in search of better ways to live, because the life in Norway as itself is harsh and there's not much growing in those lands. So they are looking for prosperous lands in England. So this idea of a home, this idea of a settlement plays a major role in this game. The producer of Assassin's Creed Valhalla kind of reinforced this idea by saying your settlement will be at the center of our quests and the center of the decisions you make. So everything you do in the world of England would be for your family, for your settlement. And guys, Ubisoft revealed that there are many activities that you can do in the settlement, like fishing, planning with the war chief, maintaining relationship with residents. So these are some of the things that you can do in the settlement. Now guys, we don't know much about the settlement, but of course Ubisoft has released a screenshot of the settlement in England. According to that, we can see there's a fishing dock and there's boats sailing by, so you can go fishing obviously. And also guys, if you look closely, there's a cat near the fishing dock. Does that mean we can have pets in this game? Well, that's also a possibility. Now guys, I'm referring back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Now we started in this island of Kefalonia in Greece. Now this was our home base, this is where we grew up, but after leaving Kefalonia we didn't quite have any ties to this island anymore. Now guys, I think Assassin's Creed Valhalla is trying to change that, because now we have this sense of home, sense of family, right? So you are doing everything to your settlement, so of course everything will be done to protect your base or for the betterment of your base. Now when speaking about protection guys, I think our settlements will be attacked by Saxons regularly. And while you are in the game, you might be prompted to save your village from any attack that is happening. Now of course I'm basing this assumption from what we saw in games like Assassin's Creed Revelation. We had this concept of a den defense, where you capture dens and you'll have to protect those dens against attacks coming from Templars. So you can recruit assassins and place them in strategic locations around the den so they will attack the Templars. So of course that recruitment system is a thing in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, so I think it'll play out exactly like that. You might have to defend your settlements against Saxon attacks regularly. Alright guys, if you look at the Assassin's Creed Valhalla Collector's Edition, you will see a Berserker Settlement pack. This shows you what kind of things are available in your settlement, so you can use them and also even upgrade them. Alright guys, apart from those, you can construct barracks, a blacksmith shop for upgrading weapons, or even a tattoo parlor which you can upgrade as well. So Ubisoft is giving you the complete freedom of customizing the settlement according to your liking. Alright guys, let's move on from settlements and talk about looting, because looting is a big thing in this game, just as it was in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Now I was a fan of some of the aspects of the looting system that was available in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but not all of them. I really hated the fact that when you level up, the weapon or the gear on a lower level is completely useless. This meant that you are at a constant process of finding new weapons whenever you level up. There's no significance to any of the gears that I found, because at the end of the day, if you level up, you'd have to throw it away. So there's no bond between me and the gear that I wear. The gear had very low shelf life, and if you were to level up some of the gear that you have, you would have to spend tons of resources in doing so. Now the narrative director said there won't be a plethora of gear available in the game, right? He talked about the gear in the PlayStation magazine, and he says every piece of gear is unique in the game and can then be upgraded extensively, so that when you find a piece of gear, you are excited and you celebrate it. Now I'm on board with this idea, because I don't want to change my gear every single time I level up. That just doesn't work for me, alright? I like to admire what I have, the gear, the armor, and everything, right? So keeping them and upgrading it and admiring how it changes over time is very important to me. So I like the idea that Valhalla is confined to a certain number of equipment or gear. Alright guys, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, what do you think about it? Comment below and let me know. I'll see you in the next one.